victory against the Philippine Aces United, 91-90, off of that Adrian Bernard dagger three-pointer after trailing by as many as 19 points. What a come from behind win.
5-0 now for the Macau Black Knights. Lamonte Bearden drives, kicks out to Bernard. Bernard launches a three, got them all! Adrian Bernard off to a hot start.
Again, he heard us as he is coming off that dagger three-pointer from last night and showing you why he is one of the, again, top three-pointers here.
Basketball is on with the Hong Kong Eastern. Au with the basketball. Au goes to Shaik. Shaik thought about it. Shaik launches a three. Yes, sir. Hong Kong Eastern with the first 3 points.
And Hong Kong Eastern also with the confidence here after coming off their first win, beating Qingdao Eagles yesterday, 91-79, as the Black Knights retaliate.
And Chao Ding with a three-pointer answers right back. Now it's an 11-3 run to start the first quarter for Macau. Ivan Yang goes to Kru Baltink. Baltink thinking about it. The 19-year-old here suiting up for Hong Kong. Shaik goes to Au. Au, trap. Ball is tipped. Baltink gets it. 3 seconds on the clock. He has to do something with it. Step back three. Off the front iron. And Obasa with the rebound. And here comes Macau. Lamonte Bearden. Bearden, pump fake, looking for a teammate, tries to go to Obasa, and he does. Obasa kicks it out. Ding with the basketball. Ding, pull up three. Oh my goodness, what a shot from Chao Ding.
Ding didn't even need to use that screen from Obasa and just pulls up from long distance.
It's now an 11-point deficit for Hong Kong Eastern. They gotta get things going before it gets out of hand. Baltic goes to Yang in the dunker spot. Swings to Au. Au three. Off the glass, that's good.
A zone buster for Hong Kong Eastern as the Black Knights employing a 2-3 zone. A nice three there to bust that zone.
14-6. Bearden with the basketball. Bearden working. Launches a three. That doesn't go. And Harris will pitches it ahead. Au. Goes to Yang. Yang goes up. Yang misses. And Yang gets it to go.
Again, the hard-working Ivan Yang continuing to show his effort that time. Nice offensive rebound and put back.
Bearden kicks it out. Obasa launches a three. That's long. And the rebound's going to go to Christopher Harris. Suleiman Sheik will slow things down. 14-8. Sheik gives it to Harris. Harris goes back. And a three is up and a three is no good. Bearden with the rebound. And the Macau Black Knights here trying to stay undefeated. As Noah Newman with a deep three, no good. And the offensive rebound's gonna go to Noah Newman. Newman goes to Obasa. Obasa launches another three, still no go.
And you think that the Obasa loves to take those three-pointers, so he's a stretch big man for the white shirts.
Harris inside against Obasa. Harris left hand hook, no good. Obasa with the rebound. And here comes Bearden, rushing the other way, gives it up to Bernard. Bernard goes all the way right hand, teardrop, won't go, but he's gonna be shooting 2 free throws. Adrian Bernard last night in their 1-point win against the Philippine Aces United hit a game-winning three to put his team by 1, and he finished the Last night, Adrian Bernard delivered the moment of the tournament, knocking down a game-winning shot that sent shockwaves throughout the building. And now the Macau Black Knights are here trying to sweep the qualification stage here in leg number 2. But Hong Kong Eastern stands in our way, Carlo.
Again, the Macau Black Knights eager to make a redemption story here. Again, they finished dead last in that leg 1, so there's nowhere to go but up, and they are currently on top here, so nice start to this campaign.
Baltic recovers the basketball, 6 seconds on the shot clock. And a last-second heave does not go, and Obasa with the rebound. And here comes Julian Harris. Harris attacks, pump fakes, gives it up to Mysek. Now it's with Obasa. Obasa in the mid-range, drives, reverse layup is blocked by Harris. And here comes Groot Baltic, as the 19-year-old will try to help his team get a win here against the undefeated Macau Black Knights. As Rieger having trouble bring the ball down. Great defense from Ivan Yang. And a shot is up. And there's going to be a foul, and Yilan Dong will shoot some free throws.
Dong just threw it up and just was lucky to draw some contact, and a foul, 2 free throws for him.
Yilan Dong will get that foul, and he's going to be at the line. Dong only scored 3 points despite playing 22 minutes, but did tally 4 rebounds. These squads are in Group B of our pool play. And Macau at the top of it, and Hong Kong in the middle. And, you know, Macau can sweep this whole thing, win every single game. But tomorrow, if they lose, they won't have a chance at the championship.
Yes, like what we mentioned, no team is safe here in the crossover quarterfinals. It's a second chance for the bottom teams after they finish either 3rd or 4th in the group stage. They still have a chance to advance to the semifinals if they beat their higher seeded counterparts in Group B or Group A.
Early 8-point lead here for the Macau Black Knights, and the Hong Kong Eastern with the basketball. 8-point lead. A 3 is up, and a 3 is no good. The rebound will go to Rieger. And another stop here for Macau. Julian Harris will bring it down. Harris drives. Harris goes all the way. A teardrop won't go. And Harris, we talked about him last night. An energizer bunny he is.
Yes, and again, showing you why they're a straight line drive and getting that contact at the last second. 2 free throws for him.
As Julian Harris shoot that free throw, and he will make it. Harris played less than 5 minutes last night, and he's getting early burn here against Hong Kong Eastern. Harris will make both and will bring the lead of Macau back up to double digits here. We're more than halfway through this first quarter, and you would wonder what the slow start of Hong Kong might have. Good thing they still have 3 more quarters to go. Basketball is with Chung. Chung drives. Chung will turn it over, and here comes Cole Mysek. He will give it up, and an easy layup for Chie Chen Chang.
Good defense turning into instant offense for the white shirts here. Easy fast break opportunity.
Basketball is with Pak In So. Now it's with Chung. Chung drives. Chung looking for a teammate. Goes to Harris. Harris down low. Harris goes up, and Harris will get it. And an N1 opportunity for Chris Harris.
Again, Harris just stationed in the middle right there, just waiting for the right pass and just having the patience to hit with that left hand.
Chris Harris, the 7-footer, 6'11", will draw that foul, and he will head to the free throw line. 20 points in their matchup last night. Played with a triple-double, or a double-double, sorry. 9 rebounds, so rebound away from that double-double. And he misses that free throw, though. Harris, a couple of moves. Harris gives it up to Obasa. Obasa pulls in for a mid-range J. That's strong. Harris with the rebound. And here comes Chung. Chung, right side to Pak In So. And that doesn't go. Harris goes to Mysek. Mysek attacks. Mysek won't finish. Harris with the rebound. Mysek will go to the corner 3, and he will bury that one. I think Mysek just wanted a 3-pointer, not a layup.
Yeah, he wanted something harder than a close-range basket.
A 13-point lead now for Macau, off to a strong start as they're back in a 2-3 zone. Pak In So, can he answer? Yes, he can.
And Cole Mysek with a premature challenge that time, and that leads to a relatively easy 3-pointer from Hong Kong Eastern.
24-14, a 10-point lead for Macau. We're entering the 2-minute mark here in the first as Harrison Rieger throws it up. He will miss. Ubasa with the rebound. Mysek goes up. Harris rejects him. And here comes Hong Kong. Ooh, a nice take there. Ubasa with the rejection. But Group Baltic will finish.
Ruth Balting in the right place at the right time. Just waiting for that miss and the nice offensive rebound for the putback.
So Mysek will attack. Mysek, a couple of moves, fades away over the outstretched hands of Harris.
And Cole Mysek knowing what to do this time after getting blocked on the other end.
And Ivan Yang with a quick answer here. Back and forth we go in the first quarter. Let's see here if Macau has something up their sleeve. Cole Mysek will go down low. Harris attacks. Harris pulls it back. Mysek launches a long three. No good. And Harris will get the rebound. Mysek trying to get his own rebound. As Ivan Yang gets it in the corner, swings it back to the opposite side. Baltic, open three, no good. Rebound will go to Julian Harris. An 8-point lead here for Macau as we approach the 1-minute mark of the first quarter. Ubasa steps in, Ubasa in the post. Ubasa goes up, Ubasa will miss. Harris tips it. Mysek will retrieve it. Mysek reverse layup is good over the 6'11" Harris.
And if Mysek can't hit with the right hand, he tried the other hand and finishes with that reverse layup.
28-18, a fast-paced first quarter we have here. Baltic attacks, puts it up, no good. Ubasa will get it, and it's gonna go out of bounds. It's going back to Hong Kong. What a game here in the first quarter as our referees convene one more time. 27 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 21 seconds up on the shot clock. And it's gonna go to Macau.
A high-octane offense for the Macau Black Knights as they approach the 30-point barrier. There's still over 20 seconds left in this first quarter.
Spak and Song will go back to the bench of Hong Kong. 28-18, 25 seconds left to go in this quarter. And we have about a 4 or a 6-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Mysek asking for a screen. Mysek drives middle. Mysek goes the opposite. He launches a three. No good. And here comes Hong Kong Eastern. They can end this quarter only trailing by single digits. Oh my goodness, what a take there from Kevin Song.
What a leap from near the free throw line, and what a finish to end the quarter on a high note.
28-20, the Macau Black Knights up by 8 as we end this high-octane first quarter with some good offensive action from both squads. We'll be back here in Yantai Shandong. And we are back here in Yantai Shandong for second quarter action between the Macau Black Knights and the Hong Kong Eastern. This is the final game of our 4-game game day as Adrian Bernard will get that steal. And here comes Noah Newman the other way. Bernard A hesitation, goes to Ding. Ding pump fakes. Ding goes corner. A 3 is up. And a 3 is good. MACAU here running on all cylinders.
Being attracting the defense and seeing his guy open from the corner and wide open 3-pointer that time.
It's an 11-point lead now for MACAU. They swing the opposite. Zong, 3, no good. Rebound is a tip in for Chris Harris.
Chris Harris just towering over everybody. Nice offensive rebound, put back.
Bearden goes to Ding. Ding wide open 3. That doesn't go. Newman with the rebound. Newman, in and out dribble, goes middle. Teardrop is rejected by Zong. And here comes Hong Kong Eastern. Baltic swings opposite. They go inside to Chris Harris, but it's deflected. And here comes Bearden. And Ding with an easy layup.
Hong Kong Eastern wasting that 3-on-2 fast break on the other end. That led to an own fast break opportunity for the Black Shirts.
Zong is up against the MACAU Black Knights defense. Harris at the top of the key. Zong pump fakes, and Newman will be called for that foul, as it's an 11-point lead for the MACAU Black Knights. You know, Carl, if you're Hong Kong Eastern, it's still a long game. How can you start to slow down MACAU on the offensive end?
I think you have to stay on single coverage, or you have to give them different looks. They have been working with their balance attack, so you have to give them different looks on the defensive and try to maybe go on a zone. So we'll see what happens.
Let's see if Hong Kong Eastern can execute some defense here as they launch a 3. Bernard will get that rebound. And Bernard will give it up to Ding. Now it's with Newman. Newman goes back to Bernard. Bernard drives. Bernard will lay it up.
Again, Adrian Bernard with bad intentions on that, but just instead just waiting for that layup to go.
And Kevin Zong will draw that foul. A 13-point lead now as Noah Newman is surprised with that call. I think I could put an emoji next to his face. You know that emoji that is shocked? That's the emoji Noah Newman had with that one. As inbounding here is the Hong Kong Eastern. Lam inbounding. Goes to Ivan Yang, and Ivan Yang finishes. Ivan Yang reminds me of Kalian Tiongson in the PBA.
A closer comparison. We don't need an NBA counterpart.
Yeah.
We don't need Blake Griffin to compare him to that.
Kalian Tiongson also played in the ABL. That's where he first got his career started. If I'm not mistaken, he played for a Taiwanese ABL squad, which also Hong Kong Eastern had a chance to compete with. And I think Ivan Yang has that same archetype, 6'8", muscular, athletic. As Chao Ding will get that free throw to go. As the MACAU Black Knights continue on their offensive attack. As Chao Ding last night only scored 5 points, but he's here contributing well. Lam attacks, loses it. Newman with the steal. And here comes MACAU. Bearden kicks it out. Ding drives baseline. Ding kicks it out to Bearden. Now it's with Bernard. Bernard goes all the way, and that doesn't go. And here comes Hong Kong. Lam, 3. No. Rebound goes to Zong. Zong with an easy 2.
And Zong just nice offensive rebound in the right place at the right time. And Adrian Bernard not choosing to challenge that time.
And we have whistles on the floor here. And it's going to go the other way. A perfect chance here for Hong Kong Eastern to try to get some momentum and bring it back down to single digits.
Black Knights looking like they are complacent a bit here. They seem to have a rut in the offensive sets in the last 2 possessions.
And it's a 10-point lead as Ivan Yang will take a break for Hong Kong Eastern. And let's see if the Mr. Do-It-All in Hong Kong can try to bring his team back into this game, as Nung is in with a shot, no good, and the rebound's gonna go to Bearden. And here comes Lamonte. Lamonte attacks, goes to Ding. Ding swings one more. And that's going to be a travel.
Wasted opportunity once again for the Macau Black Knights. Another empty possession, so another chance for Hong Kong Eastern to trim this to a single-digit margin.
And let's see if Hong Kong can do so, as finally Macau is slowed down a little bit on the offensive end. Lam, he gives it up to Zong. Lam still has it, swings it one more. Lo, now it's with Lam. Lam, three, no good. And the rebound's gonna go to Chow Ting. Ting gives it up to Bearden. Bearden attacks, pull up mid-range, no go. Rebound's gonna go to Newman. Newman gets rejected. And here comes Lam. Lam goes to Zong. Zong goes all the way to the rim, and it's now back down to 8 points.
A similar play from that layup to end that first quarter, so another long layup for Zong.
And here comes Lam. Lam goes to Ivan Lo. Ivan Lo swings it one more. Nung, three, no good. Rebound is gonna go to Zong. A chance here for Hong Kong to get something done, but that ball is gonna go out of bounds.
Hong Kong also with the empty possession that time, unable to cut this lead further.
36-28, an 8-point lead for the guys in white and green. As Lamonte Bearden commanding instructions here. 36-28. Bearden uses the screen. Bearden goes to Bernard. Back to Bearden. Bearden goes opposite. Couple of moves. Spin. Kicks it out to Ding. Ding, quick release. No good. Bearden swings it one more. 11 seconds left. And there's a stop for Hong Kong Eastern. Zong will get the ball stolen by Ding. Ding goes to Mysek. Mysek goes to Bearden. Great ball movement coming from Macau.
Defense into offense that time. 4-on-3 fast break. And the Black Knights were able to take advantage.
38-28, a double-digit lead now for Macau. They give it up. Nung goes inside, swings it one more. Ivan Law with a nice jumper, brings it back down to 8.
Hong Kong Eastern able to find the holes on that defense that time. A nice pull-up jumper.
And that's going to be a foul on Lam. We're more than halfway through the first half. Second quarter is winding down. 4 minutes and 42 seconds left to go as Joseph Obasa will come back in the game. And Joseph Obasa is a huge addition here for Macau, as that's going to give some rest time to their star man and Adrian Bernard.
Yes, again, what a perfect time for him to come here. I think he didn't want to get scouted in the first 2 games, so now suddenly another big man for the Black Knights at their disposal.
Suleiman Sheikh brings it up. And let's see if Hong Kong can finally get something done here. Sheikh swings one more. A 3 is up, and 3 is no good. And the rebound's gonna go to Ivan Lo. And we have an interruption here in the game. And it's gonna stay with Hong Kong. 38-30, 4 minutes and 17 seconds left to go. 7 seconds on the shot clock. And side out should be with Hong Kong. And Ivan Lo will be inbounding for the guys in the black shirts. Au gives it up to Shaik. Au gets it back. Au goes to Nung. Nung, mid-range jumper. That's good. It's back down to 6 points.
Again, Hong Kong Eastern continuing to find the gaps in the defense, and they found a hole in the middle. Nice pull-up jumper.
Bearden goes to Mysek. Mysek uses a screen of Joseph Ubasa. Ubasa gets it down low. And a nice read from Cole Mysek.
Good high looping pass. These straight in the arms of Ubasa and the soft touch inside.
Au swings opposite. Now it's with Nung. Nung to Au. Bearden with the steal. And here's a 3-on-2 fast break. Bearden, dipsy-do, goes in, and it's a 10-point lead now for Macau.
Bearden hanging in the air and finishing with that up and under move.
Shaik attacks middle. Gives it back to Ao. Ao goes to Nung. Now it's with Suleiman Shaikh. Shaikh drives. Shaikh hangs. Goes to Ivan Low. Ivan Low, one dribble pull up. No good. The rebound's going to go to Ding. And here comes Bearden. Bearden, wide open. Decides to give it to Rieger in the corner. Triple is up. Triple is no good. And here comes Ao once again. 10-point deficit that Hong Kong is chasing. Ao. Using the screen of Nung. Ao. Gives it up to Shaikh. Shaikh launches a three. Still no go. Harris with the rebound. And Bearden will steal it. Lamonti gives it up to Mysek. Mysek triple. Butter. Goal. Mysek with an assist from Lamonti Bearden.
Cole Mysek, nice trailer job there and just a rhythm jumper wide open.
As the Macau Black Knights here, looking like an absolutely different team from leg one. Nung with a shot, Nung doesn't go. Harris with the rebound, Obasa will get it. Chao Ding, slowing it down. Gives it up to Bearden. Bearden uses a screen. Bearden pulls up for three, no. Rebound's gonna go to Harris. Harris will get it stolen. And Rieger all alone, and Rieger will convert for two.
Monte Bearden, again, like taking candy from a baby that time. Nice steal. The fast break finish by Rieger.
And there's going to be a foul on Chao Ding, as he's going to get the substitution in. And a timeout has been called by the Hong Kong Eastern, as this game is starting to get out of hand. 47 Macau Black Knights, 32 Hong Kong Eastern, as we'll be back here in Yantai Shandong after this timeout. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the Lai Zhou Athletic Sports School Stadium in Yantai Shandong, as Ivan Yang will launch a three, and that doesn't go. And here comes the Macau Black Knights. Rieger has the basketball, going inside to Joseph Ubasa, and that's going to be foul on Ivan Yang. What happened here, Carlo, for the Macau Black Knights to open up this game to a 15-point lead?
Again, they've been turning to that balanced attack. Not just an Adrian Bernard show for them, and I think Hong Kong Eastern has been unable to figure out how to defend this balanced attack by the Black Knights. And again, Rieger joining the party again.
And it's now a 17-point difference between Macau and Hong Kong, as Ao and Shaikh will pass the ball to each other. Now it's with Group Baltic in the middle. Baltic, pull up mid-range J, still no go. And it's gonna go to Macau. And Hong Kong here, about to enter the halftime break, and they need to fix things quick here against Macau.
Yes, they've been unable to figure out how to execute on offense as well as on defense, so still a full half to go for them.
Rieger, pull up three, 20-point lead now for the Macau Black Knights, brought to you by Harrison Rieger.
As Harrison Rieger, again, starting to heat up now. 5 quick points for him to extend this lead to 20.
And Ivan Yang answers quickly with a teardrop. And let's see if Hong Kong can get things going. Mysek launches another one. No good. There's going to be a foul on Group Baltic, having a hard time boxing out Joseph Ubasa.
So a wasted chance here for Hong Kong to limit the Macau Black Knights to one possession as they commit a foul here.
And it's a substitution now for Macau, as Lamonti Bearden will take a quick rest. As in the game for Macau is Zhang. And the inbound will go to Ubasa. Ubasa goes to Mysek. Mysek easy too.
Nice play there, backdoor play for Cole Mysek. Nice cut to the baseline and nice feed from Ubasa.
20-point difference now between Macau and Hong Kong. Baltic will get a layup. He won't make it. And here comes Macau. 20-point lead now. There's the Macau Black Knights and the Hong Kong Eastern used to play each other in the ABL. And now they're here at the Asian tournament. Mysek long three. Yes, sir! Goal Mysek from Macau. Hits that three-pointer. And Cole Mysek brings the lead up to 23 points.
Cole Mysek kissing the heavens after that three-point dagger. That's the way to end a half. As he was able to extend the lead to 20 or 23 big points for the Macau Black Knights.
57, the Macau Black Knights, 34 Hong Kong Eastern. And it has been an all Macau Black Knights show here in Yantai, Shandong.
你看他回头还穿的白袜，什么程度都是了。你看他穿的白袜没有？水龙头的女生穿白袜了，都是穿别的颜色的袜子。下飞喽，小姐，我说你是不是只穿白袜的？ 电了，没电了，麦没了，麦没了。我们那边说话都听不到。看见有没有电？出了。有电，有电，有电。
Welcome back, everybody, here to the Laizhou Athletics Sports School Stadium in Yantai, Shandong, China. This is the final game of this 4-game game day, and the Hong Kong Eastern off to a terrible start against the Macau Black Knights. Carlo, what is going on here with the Macau or with the Hong Kong Eastern?
Yeah, I think it's not their usual play. Ivan Yang is yet to deliver his usual numbers. Also, he's still leading his team with 8 points and 3 rebounds, but I think his energy has yet to infect his fellow teammates. But on the other hand, it's the Macau Black Knights again turning to that balanced attack. If you can look at the bench points, 30-13 advantage for Macau Black Knights, as they have been getting ample production from their supporting cast. Harrison Rieger, 7 points. Xiao Dings, also 7 points. So they've been able to support their star players in Cole Maisek and, of course, Adrian Bernard with the 7 points for Adrian Bernard. So, again, this is not just a one-man show for the Macau Black Knights. So if they can get production from their other players, then they're tougher to beat.
As the Macau Black Knights here showing that they got guys that can really take over teams here. After that first half, Carlo, I know there's still a lot of basketball left to be played, but Macau continue to show us that they are really gunning for that championship this leg.
Yes, again, we mentioned they are the dead last team in the leg one, so they are so eager to redeem themselves in leg two. So they are just 1 win away from sweeping this group stage. But if you know what's interesting, Justin, if Hong Kong Eastern still has a chance to upset this, then it will make the officials have to compute this, because they will all 3 teams will finish at 2-1 in Group B, so they will have a hard time at least computing the quotient on who advances to the quarterfinals.
That's going to be interesting to see, as Suleiman Sheikh will pull up for a mid-range shade, does not even touch the rim, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. If that is an indication on how the rest of this game is going to go, it's going to be a long night for the Hong Kong Eastern.
Let's see if the Macau Black Knights can keep this up.
As Bearden launches a 3 and he hits. Lamonte Bearden, 11 points now in this matchup.
Again, the summary in the last 2 possessions, Hong Kong Eastern, a poor offensive execution, while the Black Knights, an easy 3-pointer from Bearden.
And Ivan Yang decides to try and take over this game here, as he finally gets into double digits in this game. 10 points now for Bowen Ivan Yang. And like you said, Ivan Yang hasn't really played the way we see Ivan Yang play.
Yeah, he has his numbers, but you can feel it. You can see it in the rest of the team that he has yet to lead his team through leading by example.
Let's see here as Ivan Yang makes that free throw. Makes it 60-37. Newman attacks. Goes to Bernard. Bernard 3. Got them all. Adrian Bernard just continues to show us that he has range.
Basic pick and pop. Newman was nice with a nice recognition to Adrian Bernard, and that another rhythm jumper for the star.
Baltic gives it up to Harris. Harris tries to go down low and a steal for Macau, and here comes Lamonte Bearden. Bearden, a couple of moves. Nice dribbles there, goes to Newman. Quick trigger, in and out. Here comes Hong Kong Eastern. Group Baltic attacking. Goes all the way, left hand off the glass is good.
Groot Baltic making something happen here as he finishes with that left hand.
5 points in this matchup for Group Baltic. Quiet night. And there's gonna be an offensive foul. And it's, or a traveling violation, sorry, and it's going the other way.
So let's see if Hong Kong Eastern can take advantage of this break that went their way.
63-39. Let's see if Suleiman Shaikh and company can bring this lead down little by little. That's Ao with the basketball. Ao goes to Shaikh. Shaikh goes back to Ao. Now it's with Groot inside. Groot dribbles it out. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Ball is loose. Ivan Lob throws it up. No, Shaikh. A second. Oh, and rejected by Ubasa. Great defense from Macau in that possession.
Nice timing from Ubasa to just reject that shot.
Biernan, nice teardrop, gets that one to go. Lamonte Biernan having himself a game.
Macau Black Knights firing on all cylinders here, both from offense and on defense.
Shaikh goes to Ivan Lo. Ivan Lo goes inside. Ivan Lo tears it up. No good. Groot Baltink has it. He bumps. He goes to Harris. And Harris will slam it down.
That's a good way to boost the energy of your squad. Nice throw down by Harris.
Bearden. Ooh. Oh, Bernard, sorry. Hesitation. Pull-up three is good. Oh, my goodness. What 6'11" guy can you imagine do a hesitation step-back three? My goodness, what a shot.
So who can you compare him to?
There's only one guy in my mind, that's Kevin Durant. As Adrian Bernard here with the basketball. He attacks, goes all the way, misses it.
But that certainly is music to his ears when he hears you say that.
Adrian Bernard continues to impress us here. As Adrian Bernard will continue to score for Macau, and Christopher Harris will do the same.
And Harris trying to keep his team alive here. 4 straight points for him.
As there's gonna be a whistle on the floor. And it's a 68-45 lead for Macau. And there's gonna be a substitution here, as Lamonte Bearden will be inbounding side out for the Macau Black Knights. 68-45. And that's gonna be backcourt here. And it's going the other way.
So some miscommunication here for the Macau Black Knights, but let's see if Hong Kong Eastern still has what it takes to get something out of this.
As Hong Kong Eastern trying to make something happen. Down by 23 points. Ivan Lo drives, attacks, goes to Shaikh. Shaikh reverse layup is good.
Finally, some good ball movement from Hong Kong Eastern, leading to that pass on the baseline, and Sheik with a nice reverse layup.
21-point lead here for Macau. A couple of moves for Bearden. And Bearden drives baseline, step back. Not there, step through, no. Rebound is fought for, and the two 7-footers will tip it out of bounds. Joseph Avasa. Played in a lot of leagues, played in Indonesia for a couple of years. Played in the Philippines for the Ateneo de Manila University. And now he's here for Macau. As Newman pulls up for a mid-range trade, that's butter.
And Noah Newman also joining the scoring party here, hitting that mid-ranger.
Macau absolutely on a tear on the offensive end. 23-point lead. Ivan Lo. They try to go down low, and they do, and Harris slams it in. And an N1 opportunity for the big man.
A great sequence for Hong Kong Eastern that time. Nice cut from the left side and nice feed inside to their big man Harris. Easy finish down low.
As he is up against two 7-footers. Imagine Macau has Adrian Bernard at 6'11", Joseph Obasa at 7 foot, and Chris Harris decides to go through both of them.
Again, Chris Harris showing you he's not afraid of those twin towers on the other side, and he has no choice. He has to lead this team in the middle here, as Ivan Yang has needs to get some producers off of him.
as the front court of some of these teams here in the Asian tournament can compete in height with some of the NBA front courts. But here at the Asian tournament, Twin Towers are not that non-existent as Newman drives. Newman gets the foul, and Newman will be shooting 2 free throws. Noah Newman so far in this matchup, 5 points alongside 3 rebounds. And you know, the guard rotation as well of Macau. You got Noah Newman, you got Cole Misek, you got Lamonte Bearden. You also got Harrison Rieger, who could play the wing and who could play the forward position at times. Chao Ding has been reliable. So this squad has a pretty good looking build here in leg 2.
Yes, the Black Knights now slowly but steadily realizing their full potential. Of course, with the addition of Adrian Bernard in leg 2, only good things can happen when you finish dead last. So there's again nowhere to go but up for you.
And a nice low pickup there. Al brings over to Ivan Lowe. 9 seconds. Great defense coming from Macau. And there's that stop. And here comes Noah Newman. Newman attacking. Newman goes to Misek. Misek fires. No good. Rebound goes to Harris. And here comes Hong Kong. Chung kicks it out. 3, no good still. Newman with the rebound. And Newman will slow it down. Great basketball coming from Macau. We're more than halfway through the third. Noah, step back 3, in line, and that's money for Noah Newman.
Noah Newman just using that screen and just creating a misdirection play that time. Simple pull-up 3-pointer.
And Hong Kong here has been non-existent this matchup. As they try to go down low, that's a turnover. Newman with the basketball. Newman falls down, no call. And Harris with an easy 2 points.
And Chris Harris has been the lone bright spot here for Hong Kong Eastern. Trying to keep the game interesting, but still a long way to go for Hong Kong Eastern.
12 points so far in the game. As Newman launches a far one. Back-to-back 3s for Noah Newman.
Noah Newman starting to feel it as he extends the lead to 27 points.
78-51. This is starting to become a long shot here for Hong Kong. As they launch in 3 and they finally hit. Yu Mansar with a long ball. As Hong Kong Eastern here trying to mitigate some of the damage. Misek launches to Ubasa, but Ubasa can't convert. Here comes Hong Kong. Ivan Lowe gives up to Sar. Sar, 5 straight points here for Hong Kong.
Finally something, consecutive baskets for Hong Kong Eastern. Let's see if they can defend better now.
Newman, he's feeling himself. Newman pulls up mid-range. That's a foul, and he's going to be shooting 2 free throws. Noah Newman here becoming more aggressive as he is back with the Macau Black Knights. So you like this backcourt for the Macau Black Knights, their second unit backcourt in Misek and Newman. It's like a bench mob crew for Macau.
A pesky bench mob crew.
As Noah Newman at the line here buries that free throw. As he's up to 15 points now for the Macau Black Knights, as Bernard having a conversation with Bearden. As that goes for Noah Newman. And he's up to 16 points now for Macau. Nunga has the basketball. Goes to Zong. Zong fires away. Yes, sir. Kevin Zong with a jumper.
The offense has been humming in the last 3 possessions for the Hong Kong Eastern, but still, it's their defense that has been suspect for them.
Newman attacks all the way. Oh my goodness. Noah Newman is feeling himself here in the third quarter.
It's the parting of the sea for Noah.
Noah tries to get that steal. Pass to Harris, and Harris with another 2 points.
And Again, Harris trying to dominate here for Hong Kong Eastern. He has no choice but to carry the load here for the black shirts.
Newman, 12 points already in the third quarter. Newman, step back three. Oh my goodness! Noah Newman! Talk to me nice, as this man is on fire.
Noah Newman in the zone, just hitting it from wherever he wants to.
Dribble in, Low, three-pointer, answers back. Ivan Low with a three-pointer of his own.
But again, Hong Kong Eastern can't trade baskets here. It's their defense that has to improve a lot if they want to keep this game closer.
Newman gives it up to Ubasa. Ubasa down low, double team. Then that's a steal for Hong Kong. Harris all by himself. Another easy two for Chris Harris.
So finally, a good defensive play there for Hong Kong Eastern and a 4-0 fast break opportunity and the finish.
40 seconds left to go in the third. Mysek drives, Mysek kicks out, and that will go out of bounds. 84-61, a 23-point lead for Macau. 36 seconds left to go here in the third. As this basketball game has went out of hand from Hong Kong, Carlo.
Yes, again, Macau Black Knights breaking the game wide open here. They've been getting production from everywhere. And the latest, Noah Newman.
As basketball here for Nung. Nung gets it back. Nung goes to the right, switches to the left. Ball take in the mid-range, 11 seconds on a shot clock. Nung drives, Nung pulls up. Nung won't make it, and look at Harris battle inside. 2 rebounds and 2 points for Chris Harris.
Good to see the effort still in the side of Chris Harris trying to keep his team alive here in the game.
5 seconds, they try to go to Ubasa, 2 seconds. Ubasa launches a three, no go. And that's gonna be the third quarter. The Macau Black Knights 84, Hong Kong Eastern 68. As that's the end of the third quarter of regulation. We have one more period of 10 minutes. And let's see who's gonna come out on top here in Yantai, Shandong. And we are back here in Yantai, Shandong for the final game of our 4-game game day. It has been a jam-packed day of basketball action, and we enter the final quarter of this day. Harris inside, Harris goes up, and Bernard will be called for that foul. You know, Hong Kong here, they're only down by 16 points, and we still have a full 9 minutes and 51 seconds to go. A lot can still happen, Carlo.
Yes, they had a nice run going there late in that third quarter, and that showed the flashes of what they can do. It's about them being consistent on both offense and defense, and it's mainly because of Chris Harris just manning the bindle for this Black Shirts team.
14 points for Chris Harris in the third quarter.
Wow.
And those 2 free throws that he made gets him up to 20 points total here in this matchup. And it's down to a 14-point lead here If they can get a stop and a few baskets, anything can happen in this matchup. Bernard, hesitation, steps back in trouble, looking for a teammate, goes to Mysek. 13 seconds on a shot clock. Mysek drives. Mysek stops and pops. No. There's that stop. Still not complete, and it's gonna go to Hong Kong.
And nice defensive play that time for Hong Kong Eastern, although Paul Mysek wants to challenge that play right there. But again, Mysek was forcing that issue right there. I think there was 2 defenders in front of him, but still, he forced that one.
And we have a challenge on the floor here. And let's see who the basketball will go to. We'll be back after this quick break. Challenge is unsuccessful, and it's gonna stay with Hong Kong. Baltink gives it up to Zong. 84-70 here, 13 seconds on the shot clock. Ivan Yang drives, Ivan Yang goes to Harris, and that goes for Chris Harris.
And Chris Harris continues his dominance in the paint here, as his team is down by 12 points with an eternity left here.
Let's see if Hong Kong can get a stop. Mysek gets the space he wants. He launches a 3, no go. Rebound goes to Mysek. Bernard drives. Bernard hop steps. Still no go. And another stop here for Hong Kong.
Hong Kong coming alive here now. Let's see if they can convert.
Baltink. Nung, 3. Butter! And just like that, it's down to a single-digit lead for Macau.
Great ball movement for Hong Kong Eastern, and poor defense from Black Knights, leaving the shooter wide open.
84 the Macau Black Knights, 75 the Hong Kong Eastern, and the building is starting to wake up here in Yantai, Shandong. Welcome back, folks, here in Yantai, Shandong. And just like that, we have a ball game on our hands, 84-75. The Macau Black Knights have become complacent in this matchup. Noah Newman, he fires away, no go. Obasa tries to tip it in, and another stop here for Hong Kong.
The tide has certainly shifted toward the side of the Hong Kong team. And almost a dunk there, but they retain possession.
And 2 missed opportunities here for Hong Kong. Harris misses the dunk. Ivan Yang gets rejected by Obasa. But baseline inbound here for Hong Kong, 84-75. Still a lot of basketball left to be played. Zong slips and loses his footing, and it's going the other way. Mysek has the basketball, goes to Bernard. Newman launches a wide open 3, and that goes. Noah Newman picks up where he left off.
And Noah Newman taking advantage of that late closeout and just hitting from that right wing.
Basketball goes out of bounds. Back to a 12-point lead for Macau. Noah Newman already up to 21 big points for Macau. And that is one of the starters for Macau here. And let's see if Hong Kong can answer. Basketball is with Nung. Goes to Groot Baltink. Can he answer with a three of his own? No go. Harris with the rebound. Harris bumps. Harris goes up and Harris converts.
Again, Chris Harris, nobody can stop him down low, so he continues to patrol the paint for Hong Kong Eastern.
Back to 10-point lead here for Macau. Ubasa spins, fades, no go. Harris with the rebound, another stop here. And here comes Hong Kong. Baltink down low, gives it up to Nung. Corner triple, doesn't go. Mysek with the rebound. And here comes Macau. 7 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. Mysek loses it. Great defense coming from Macau, or from Hong Kong, and it's going to stay with the Macau Black Knights.
Best defense from the Hong Kong Eastern squad. Let's see if they can keep this up.
And we have a substitution on the floor. Take a look at that defense there by Chung. Great pressure defense, and look at Coach Bershawn Williams. Absolutely hyped for the moment. Noah Newman has been the hot hand for Macau. Pulls up for the mid-range J. Strong. Rebound goes to Groot Baltink. Baltink rushing and gunning. Kicks it to Harris. Harris tries to dunk it, and that's a foul on Adrian Bernard.
Good trailer job for Chris Harris, just waiting for that pass from Groot Baltink, and he gets to draw the foul.
And it is an 87-77 lead for Macau. Look at that pass from Groot Baltink. But Harris could not convert it. Harris at the line here for Hong Kong. Gets that one to go. As he is up to 25 big points for the Hong Kong Eastern squad. Make that 26. As he has been on an absolute tear. 87-79. Noah Newman bringing up the basketball. Newman, a couple of moves. Swings it to Mysek. Mysek gets it back. A three is up. Three is no good. Mysek gets his own rebound. He goes up against Harris. He's blocked. No one. And Bernard with the slam dunk, bringing it back up to 10.
A good recovery for the Black Knights. You thought they had a great defensive possession, but nice throw down there. But on the other end, Groot Baltink with a nice strong baseline drive.
It is back down to an 8-point lead, 89-81. Hong Kong creeping up here in the fourth quarter. Newman goes left side, stops, breaking ankles, pulls up mid-range, no go.
That would have been a highlight reel.
Chung swings, Nung three, still no go. Stop here for Macau. Ding goes to Mysek, goes to Newman, a deep three, no go. Mysek goes up, Mysek won't finish. And here comes Hong Kong. Harris, easy 2 points for Chris Harris.
Nice forward pass for the Hong Kong Eastern side. And again, Chris Harris lurking inside, and nice easy finish down low.
89-83, it's down to a 6-point game. That's only 2 possessions, and we're coming down the wire. So if you want to watch good basketball, you better stick around here at the Asian Tournament, brought to you by Capital.com. And we're back here in Yantai Shandong. We have a ball game on our hands. 89-83. Macau only up by 6 here. Maisek, banana cut. Yes, sir. Easy 2 points for Cole Maisek.
Finding the gap on the defense that time, and he was wide open for that fall-away mid-ranger.
91-83. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Nung with the basketball. Nung goes to Zong. Zong, 9 seconds left. Nothing going here. Zong, mid-range. And they turn the ball over here. Bearden will get it, and that's going to be a foul. Nothing happened on the offensive end for Hong Kong.
Empty possession that time for Hong Kong Eastern. A wasted chance there for on that play, so there's momentum shifting on the side of Macau Black Knights once again.
8-point lead for the guys in white. Less than 5 minutes left to go here in this fourth quarter. And let's see what's going to go down between these two squads. Macau versus Hong Kong. Bearden gets it up. That doesn't go. Ubasa will get the foul, and it's back to a double-digit lead.
Obasa not giving up on the play, and nice offensive rebound and the putback.
Joseph Ubasa has been quiet this game. That's only his 4th point, believe it or not. Is Joseph Ubasa at the line and bring the lead of Macau back up to 11, and he does not. And it's going the other way. 93-83, a 10-point deficit here that Hong Kong's trying to erase. Ball take, 12 seconds on the shot clock. Spins middle, stops, looking for a teammate. Goes to Nung, Nung for 3, no go. And the rebound's gonna go to Macau. Maisek attacking, Maisek all the way, Maisek will miss. And that's gonna be 2 free throws for Cole Maisek.
Ruth Bolting thought he had a clean block that time, but the ref saw there was contact, so 2 free throws for Maisek.
As Cole Maisek will be going to the line here. Let's take a look at that. Bolting will try to get that block. Maisek will draw the foul. And Maisek at the line. And he will get that one to go. 18 points now for Cole Alexander Maisek. And he misses that one. Tries to get his own rebound there. Oh my goodness, Maisek with the intense go-get for the rebound. 94-83, an 11-point lead for the Macau Black Knights. 4 minutes and 4 seconds left to go in the fourth, and let's see here if Hong Kong still has something under the belt. Ball is with Chung. Chung using the screen of Nung. Chung still nowhere to go here. Gives it up to Ivan Yang. Ivan Yang goes to Harris. Harris drives. Harris one dribble. Harris left hand hook is good.
Triangle offense for Hong Kong Eastern that time leads to that. Another inside incursion for Chris Harris.
Back down to a single-digit lead here. Let's see if Hong Kong can get a stop. Bearden drives. Bearden, teardrop. Bearden gets the soft touch.
A good basic pick and roll play with Joseph Obasa that time, and Bearden just taking it strong to the hoop and soft touch with the floater.
Groot drives middle, stops. Goes to Yang. Yang 3, still no go. And Hong Kong can't seem to get something going on offense. Here comes Lamonte Bearden. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Oh, that should be a technical foul there on Lamonte Bearden. But Bearden apologizes right away.
To stop, he was the referee was about to blow his whistle.
And good thing Lamonte said sorry right away. As you see Lamonte still apologizing to the official there. 96-85. 3 minutes left to go here. Still some time, but Hong Kong needs to get something going with a little bit more urgency here. Chung launches a three. That's short. Bearden pushes to Mysek. Mysek uses his body and gets the 2 points to go.
Cole Mysek attracting the contact that time, but still manages to get it through.
And that's a turnover, and it's going the other way. Now it's starting to become bleak here for Hong Kong.
And Ivan Yang has been non-existent in this second half for Hong Kong Eastern. So aside from Chris Harris, no one has been stepping up for the black shirts.
Ivan Yang has been scoreless here in the fourth quarter. Bearden uses the screen of Bernard. Bernard launches a three, no. Rebound's gonna go to Cole Mysek. Chow Ding gets it back, now it's back with Mysek. Mysek drives, Mysek stops, goes to Ubasa. Ubasa triggers a three-pointer, no go. And another stop here for Hong Kong. Suleiman with a basketball. 2 minutes left to go here in this fourth quarter. Yang gets his first two in the fourth.
And finally, Ivan Yang. But looks like it's a bit too late here for Hong Kong Eastern.
98-87, an 11-point lead for the Macau Black Knights here. As Bearden get the inbound. And here comes Macau. Macau. Lamonti all the way to the rim. And a tip-in dunk for Joseph Ubasa.
Joseph Ubasa again lurking in the middle and just waiting for that miss, and nice tip-in job.
Nung in the mid-post against Mysek. Mysek. And it's rejected by Adrian Bernard. Mysek pull-up three. Yes, sir! Goal, Mysek, putting icing on the cake for Macau.
2 exclamation points for Macau Black Knights. First, it was the block by Bernard, and Mychek putting the dagger three in the hearts of Hong Kong Eastern.
103-87. The Macau Black Knights went from being the last team in leg one to now on the verge of sweeping leg number two's qualification round. Talk about a Cinderella run. Talk about the Macau Black Knights. What an inspiring turnaround here for Macau.
Yes, and that will the standings will make it easier for the official persons who will compute the standings, because no, 3 teams won't be tied for a 2-1. So if the Black Knights hold on to this one, they will finish at 3-0, the first seed. Aces United will finish as the second seed. Hong Kong Eastern will drop to number 3, and Qingdao will be dead last after being winless in their 3 games. So Macau will face the Thailand Titans tomorrow, the 4th seeded team in Group A. Philippine Aces will face the underdog Hoopers, the number 3 team. Hong Kong Eastern will face Shenzhen New Century Leopards, and the Qingdao Eagles will face the defending champion Hong Kong Vanta Black Dragons in the crossover quarterfinals tomorrow.
It's going to be a fun time seeing this crossover quarterfinals. And we're going to see who's going to try to get that championship, as Ubasa will get that rebound. And it has been a fun day of basketball action as we are approaching the last minute here of day number 3. Mysek, step back 3, no. Gets it back. Mysek drives. Mysek goes all the way. Right hand layup, no good. And Joseph Ubasa with the slam dunk.
Ubasa again continuing to put on the finishing touches for this team. A great addition for the Black Knights team heading into the more crucial phases of the tournament.
Suleiman Sheikh won't get that to go. He keeps going. A right hand layup, still no go. Adrian Bernard will get it. Bearden, couple of moves. Oh my goodness, what a move there. And an offensive foul. And Adrian Bernard upset with that call.
And good to see him still having that intensity despite the result already decided here.
And timeout has been called by the Macau Black Knights. We'll be back after this quick break. And we are back here in Yantai Shandong as Ivan Loh won't make that free throw. It's a 20-point lead for Macau. Carlo, what happened here for Hong Kong to be down this big?
Again, it's a lack of production from the usual suspects. It was all Chris Harris who tried to carry the load. But you have to have some more production from the other players if you're eager to upset this Macau Black Knights team, a powerhouse team led by Adrian Bernard. But Adrian Bernard didn't have to produce his usual production thanks to the other players who stepped up in this game.
As it has been an all Macau Black Knights show here, as that free throw won't go for Ivan Loh. We are 24 seconds away from the final buzzer. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Suleiman, three-corner, yes sir. That's a little bit too late here for Hong Kong Eastern, as we are 10 seconds away for the Macau Black Knights to sweep the qualification rounds here in leg number 3 or leg number 2, as that is gonna be a win here for the Macau Black Knights. 107, the guys in white and green. 90 Hong Kong Eastern. 3-0 Macau and 1-2 for Hong Kong.
And the Black Knights proving that they are more than just Adrian Bernard, getting production from their other players. Of course, Lamonte Bearden, and as well as Cole Misek, Chao Ding, and Harrison Rieger. Everyone contributing enough for this team to show that they have what it takes to contend for this title after finishing dead last in leg 1. So again, undefeated start to this group stage, and they will face the number 4 team in the Group A. So they will face Thailand Titans, the winless team in Group A.
And just like that, the final match of a 4-game game day is now done and over with. And the winners of today, it was the Hong Kong Vanta Black Dragons defeating the Thailand Titans 93-75. The Philippine Aces get the win over the Qingdao Eagles 108-105. And of course, the underdog Hoopers redeemed themselves 88-73. And in this final match, it's the Macau Black Knights cementing a statement that they are here to win the championship with a dominating win over the Hong Kong Eastern by 17 points. And tomorrow, we will get the crossover quarterfinals. So everybody here, all basketball fans, stick around and stay tuned to the social media page of the Asian tournament to see what the game schedule will be for tomorrow's 4-game game day once again, as we take a look at the final stats between these two squads. 107-90, Macau is now 3-0. And from everybody here from the Asian tournament and from the Laizhou Athletic Sports School Stadium in Yantai, Shandong, China, we say goodnight as day 3 of the Asian tournament presented by Capital.com has concluded. And we'll be back for some more tomorrow at the crossover quarterfinals. Good night from the Asian tournament presented by Capital.com.